Afternoon chaps. Thank you very much. Yeah, how are you doing? Me again. And I'll tell you where we're off to. We're off to a restaurant. A restaurant with a little bit of ambiance. Sadly, Paddy won't be drinking today. Disclaimer and spoiler alert, yeah? Come on with us for the crack. Let's rock! Shops, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't it? Wat Chai Temple. And I generally park in here when I come in here. It's 20 bahts for all evening, 30 baht I think overnight, which is, well, 20 baht is a little over 50 cents. And 30 baht is what, 80 cents for the whole night. Much of that costs you in Dublin. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, we're heading to a little restaurant. My little intro there was a bit short because the traffic light changed. So yeah, heading to a lovely little restaurant that was recommended. Haven't been before, and looking forward to it. So, and sadly, or happily maybe, for Paddy's liver, no gargle tonight. So if you don't like that, go and watch something else. Yeah. Come on, let's rock. Chaps, a lot of you will find this familiar, yeah? Pattaya Beach and the last vestiges of daylight, yeah? My plan was to go to this little restaurant which is on the beachfront here and catch the sunset. But the best laid plans of mice and men, given the fact that I didn't wake up at 4:15 because I didn't go to bed till 11:15 this morning, kind of scuppered that, yeah? So let's move on, yeah? Let's move on. I'll find this little spot that me mate Jim recommended. Kudos to Jim for the recommendation. Let's do it. Let's rock. And again, one of the features of Pattaya Beach, all the ladies waiting for their husbands to finish work, yeah? vibrant little street, this, or road or whatever, beach road, yeah. And lots and lots of people. I remember all this during COVID, during lockdown. You wouldn't meet another soul here except for 300 or 400 people queuing up for food handouts because the businesses were all closed. It was sad, chaps. Coming up in the world, chaps. Moon Whale, I think this restaurant is called, and I'm excited to be here. You excited?
Yep.
It
is tomorrow feeding.
Oh, what about tonight?
Not tonight, tomorrow.
For God's sake.
Wednesday.
Right. Okay, smarty. Let's have a look-see around. It is a little bit on the dark side, and I must admit you're probably struggling to see. The camera doesn't capture everything as I've seen it. So looking at the footage here, it does look a little bit on the dark side. But look, we'll work with that, yeah. Fabulous looking restaurant, guys. This is really top notch for me. Sort of sitting at it, sort of al fresco. You couldn't ask for more, could you? Yeah. Few people around, not absolutely packed. My mate Jim was telling me last night that they had to wait for a sort of table outside. Not so tonight. We were ushered straight to a table, and drinks were ordered immediately. Yeah. So yeah, so far so good. It's all very nice looking. Yeah. Moon Whale, exactly. I kept calling it Whale Moon. Apologies. Inside, this looks a little bit like the grand staircase in the Titanic. Very, very salubrious looking. It appears to me that Moon Whale is outside, is the sort of al fresco dining, and there are 2 or 3 different establishments on the inside, yeah. Moon Whale was the only one that had customers, however. All the others seemed, well, they were just totally empty, yeah. As you can see on the right there isn't a customer in sight. Kitchen area coming up, where I'm guessing all the prep for all 3 or 4 of those little establishments is prepared. But like I said, indoors I didn't see a single customer. Why would you? It's flipping 28 degrees outside, and it's balmy and just post sunset, so it's absolutely lovely. Yeah. Again, look, not a customer inside, little bar, coffee shoppy sort of type of place, yeah. But so far, totally impressed with where we're seating and about to dine, yeah. So, yeah, totally impressed. Now there she is herself, yeah. Sitting and waiting for her to go up. We just ordered, by the way, yeah. So, cheers, my dears. Sláinte, and best of good health. And hopefully the grub won't be too long in arriving, yeah. Looking forward to it, because I'm starving. And the grub has arrived. For Paddy D, we're having cow soy guy, chicken cow soy. It's a kind of curry. It's gorgeous with chicken, obviously, yeah. A little bit of spring rolls for to share, and Madam is having chicken with rice. Simple as that. Simple fare. And as you can see, didn't like it at all. Didn't like it. Didn't eat any of it. It was, without question, it was the best cow soy I've ever had by a country mile. Seriously, the best. Okie dokie, chaps. Same level as the restaurant, yeah, out there. Royal Garden Plaza. Look, they have flipping tennis, table tennis, ping pong tables in there. Isn't that brilliant? And an absolute plethora of restaurants. Oh, holy smokies. Come on, we'll have a look. Are you ready? Woohoo!
Halloween! Halloween!
Horror hospital. That's brilliant. Oh, wowzers, in our trousers. She's scared to death here, look. Look at this. Wow. Holy smokes. She's afraid of our life. She's afraid of our life. Oh my god. Anyway, chaps. That was amazing. That was the best by a country mile. The best cow soy I've ever had. Ever in my life, yeah? And cheap as chips. That whole deal is 1,000 baht. So we had 2 main courses. We had 1 starter, Mada mocktail, and I had 2 sodas. Soda water. Feel cheated here, yeah? No, I don't. And half of the bloody dinner ended up on my shirt, which is normal for me, yeah? So, yeah, highly recommended. Moon whale. It's hard to bear. Right, let's move on. Believe it or not, in all the years that I'm coming here, it's the first time I've ever been in here. Look, Ken's shorts. Ken, this is where they get your shorts. Buy one, get one free. Oh, yes. Buy one, get one, yeah. So, yeah, first time I've ever been in here. And it's rather pleasant. Don't you think? Like every shopping mall in the world, they're all pleasant. What a pleasant little mall this is, in fact. Very nice. Very impressed. Like I say, first time I've ever been. And yeah, it's lovely. Bought myself a couple of shorts, yeah. Because every day I wake up, another pair of shorts doesn't fit me. This is Moodang, this little guy, baby hippo, and he's getting all the attention in Thailand. The song's made up about him. He's only a couple of weeks old, and people are freaking out over him. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Yeah. And now we've arrived out the other end on the second road, Avani Hotel there. Yeah. And look at that. Isn't that amazing? There's a Ripley's, believe it or not, in there, which I was in one in Orlando years ago, and if you've seen one, you've seen them all, sort of thing, yeah. So, yeah, cool spot, really cool place, yeah. And this little city is dotted all over the place with these Volkswagen Combi cocktail cars, and they're magic. Woohoo! Hey, done up like a Christmas tree with rap music. One of my favourite makes of cars. The old XJ40, I think. Oh, it's a solid one. Hey. Oh, lads. Chaps. Hey. Look at this. Holy smokies. It's a McLaren. You buy 10 houses over here for what you pay for that. Wow! And an old Tesla. So they give them away with houses over here. So yeah, second road. Heading up towards to Temple to get my car and go home. To get from here to Soy 7, where Uncle Nick's bars are. Nowadays, it can take up to a half an hour. I kid you not. You want to walk down and have a look? Okay, let's have a look, see. Why don't we go down here? Or maybe not. Ah, yes. All the ladies waiting for their husbands to finish work. And occasionally you'll get an Indian gentleman or 5 offering to wait with them, which is fabulous. Okie dokie, chaps. Before we kind of finish up with this, a little sort of strollette up Walking Street to to turn off at Soy Diamond and maybe down to see our buddy Phil in Le Pub. Yeah, I'm not a huge walking street walker. Occasionally it's the bright lights and the big city and all that sort of stuff, you know. Wouldn't be my idea of the greatest fun in the world, but to those to whom it is, knock yourselves out, lads. Yeah, it just ain't really for me. Yeah, occasionally I'll pop along if the lads are out for a sort of soiree. I'll pop along and have a little drinky poos, but I'm not a big kind of go bar kind of guy, really. There you go. It's not my cup of tea. Yeah, more of a beer bar kind of sawdust, spitting sawdust kind of chap. Yeah, but I've had a couple of fun nights over the years in Walking Street with a few of the lads. But I ain't a regular. Yeah. It is nice to walk up to walk the length of Walking Street up to Ballyhigh Pier and then sort of back down, and you know, we usually park in Central Festival, walk up to Walking Street, Ballyhigh Pier and then back. Yeah, Soy Diamond now. Yeah, again, the only thing that draws me down here is Phil, down to see Phil for a little drinky poos. Yeah. So there you go, and approaching the famous windmill. All right, chaps, that's it. That's all there is to it for today. Bet you can't believe I actually got to the end of a video sober. I never knew I had a drink problem till I woke up sober one day. So, thanks for watching, both of you. Good luck, good night, may your God go with you. Don't forget your shovel and all that jazz. And most important,
Have a good time all the time.
have a good time all the time. Cheers, chaps. Good luck and good night.